Hey guys, how's it going? Mike here from Grumpa Mike Radio. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm recording this Sunday morning, so a little behind on videos, trying to catch up. Totally going down the Mission Souls rabbit hole. So if you haven't checked out those videos, go check out those. But yeah, today we are doing our Sunday flashback into the year, I believe, 1976. A lot of great songs came out in 1976. I was 4 years old. Mike was but a wee little young lad. And, you know, I tried to figure out, I wanted to know, what came out in 1976. So, of course, went and looked and saw the different songs and all that. And, Boston was one of them. I was like, you know what? I love Boston. I've always, enjoyed that group. Have family from Boston, the Massachusetts area. And on both sides, mine and my wife's side. Kind of shocking, kind of weird. Small world. But I was like, I don't want to do something normal. So I was like, how about Mission Souls? So I looked for something Mission Souls did from 1976. I couldn't find anything. And I was like, well, couldn't find anything that I didn't already do. But I was like, okay, what now? So one of my buddies, he knows who he is, sent me a band called the Lexington Lab Band. And I was like, what? They did anything. They did Boston, Foreplay, long time. I was like, you know what? That's what we're going to do for Sunday. He suggested some other videos and all that I should do reactions to. But Foreplay, long time, 1976, Boston, baby. So without further ado, join me in watching Lexington Lab Band. I've heard nothing from these guys before because I wanted to, do it on here first. So Lexington Lab Band, Foreplay, long time, by Boston. Let's get into it. I'm willing to bet that this video, it's 8 minutes and 5 seconds long. It's going to have a mid-roll ad in it, so I will cut that out for you guys. So if you see a weird jump here in the middle, which you're not going to be able to tell because I stop the video every 5 seconds anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into it. You guys are complaining in the comments. I'm joking. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. But I react to the videos how I want to react to them. So if you can't handle that, too bad. Let's get into it. I think that is one of the most iconic intros that, if you're from that generation or even, my generation, you hear that, you definitely know already who it is. I mean, you're talking about a minute 28 of just instrumentals that open up memories in your mind. I mean, come on. You got to love it. Totally got to love it. You saw me playing, I'm trying to get the right sound in my headset. Not too low, not too high. I have noticed as I get older, I used to, be like, how can people complain about music being too loud? As I get older, music can be too loud. It's weird how things work out like that, huh? That's weird. But, all right, let's jump right back into it. Loving it already. Before they jump off in here, there's some beautiful guitars. Are they all Les Pauls? They all look like Les Pauls, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe not the middle one. I can't tell. I'm not really, good on that, but let me know down in the comments. Are these all Les Pauls or just the two on the ends? If I was shaky about any of them, probably the one in the middle. But yeah. And let me know also down in the comments, what was your favorite 1976 song? Let me know. That's cool. That's crazy that he does that on the guitar. It's pretty good. How can you not have a good feeling in the song's playing? How? Just fills your whole body with happiness. Holy crap.
You'll forget about me after I've been gone. And I take what I find. I don't want no more. It's just outside of your front door. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long
Does anybody else feel like this was back in the day when just, songs were filled with music and instrumentation and just the sound? Where, tell me a current song that's filled with music. Yeah, it might be some of these other acts and all, but it ain't your, current ones. They don't have, the current music is not, not like the old music. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's me speaking of my old age, but I honestly can't think of any band or any top 10 song that's been out for quite a while that the music can speak for itself. You have to have the artist singing it. The music can speak for itself. You don't need to have somebody singing it. They can just play the instrumentation and you'd feel it in your bones. And I could be wrong. That's my opinion. And let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'm not thinking about it, but let me know down in the comments if there is. All right? Appreciate it.
I can't forget about you. Oh, good times, places that remind me. Yeah, I try to forget your name and leave it all behind me. You're coming back to find me.
I missed his tattoo. What did keyboardist? What's his tattoo say? I think it was something religious. I don't want to reverse it, but yeah, that's a Les Paul right there. Gibson Les Paul. Whew. Yeah, I grew up on Kiss, loving Kiss, and Les Paul, obviously, Ace Frehley. Come on.
Well, it's been such a long time. I think I should be going.
I love how the keyboardist he got his 4 keyboards, but the one on his back right looks like an old piano. It has the top part taken off and has his keyboard slid in there. Loving it. Making it work for him.
Time doesn't wait for me. It keeps on rolling. There's a long road I gotta stay in time with, yeah. I gotta keep on chasing that dream, or I may never find it. I'm always just behind it.
Are you ready?
I'm just moving on. Well, I'm just moving on. I'm just taking my time.
So good. All right, Lexington Lab Band. Man, I don't know why, but the end of that song there, I felt like I was in church. I felt like, it was before church, sitting there, had the, church band up there, and no congregation had came into the church yet. And they're like, you know what? Let's just have some fun. That's what I just felt from that. I felt like it was a church band that wanted to have some fun before they started, playing church music. No. But they were just like, let's warm up. Let's play a little Boston. Let's have some fun. Or maybe it was after church, and they were just like, let's loosen up and have some fun. Youth night, something like that. But I don't know how that came across. I just felt, I have to look into, is Lexington Lab Band, are they a religious band? I don't know. But yeah, I love that totally. Can't ever go wrong with Boston. You got Boston, you got Foreigner, all those bands back in the day, REO Speedwagon. You can't go wrong, especially with Boston. Journey, need I say more? No, I shouldn't. But yeah, Lexington Lab Band, definitely want to check out more of them. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to check more of them out more of them. Check them out more. Words, English language, can't speak. But yeah, that was Foreplay, long time, Boston. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for showing the love. See you guys real soon. Take care.